Yeah, i-direct yourself. Direct, ilang pelikula, pangalawa mo na ito?
Sa kalawa.
Yeah. Anong in-enjoy mo sa pag-direct na hindi mo na-enjoy ng assistant director ka pala?
Ano ba? Ibig sabihin, pwede na akong makialam. Joke lang po, joke lang.
True yun!
Hindi, ano ba na-enjoy ko? Na-enjoy ko po yung paghimay nung character. Kasi di ba parang pag AD ka, nakikita mo yung director mo na ginagawa yun sa artista na hindi lang itong layer na to, yung susunod pa, yung susunod pa. Sobrang gusto-gusto ko po yung ginagawa actually with them. Kung meron lang laging time na mahaba mag-shoot, parang mas gusto ko actually yung part na yun. Kasi kapag nakikita ko na sinushoot tapos napoportray nila, sobra po akong nakatutuwa.
Ngayong nakadalaw ka ng pelikula, direct, what do you always want to achieve when directing? And then, how do you get the best from everybody, lalo na sa cast?
Ako po, kunyari, sa pelikula, ang gusto ko lang naman po lagi, dito, maging relatable siya. So, like, with my last movie, ang lagi ko lang naman pinapoint out, sana kapag pinanood nila to, makarelate sila sa characters. Tapos, sa cast po, ang goal ko lang naman po lagi dito ay to bring out the best in them, but at the same time, sana kahit papano something new. Kung hindi man something new as a character, something new sa perspective ng arte or kung paano mag-portray ng character. So, mas yun po.
It's a fun question. Anong natutunan mo kay Direk Marilo nung nag-aaral ka pa sa akin?
Buhay muna. Buhay muna bago everything else. So, yun. Buhay muna bago everything else. So,
being quality of life?
No, tita, parang, kasi lagi niya kinikwento dati, meron siyang anecdote na nalulungkot siya na kapag bumabagyo or something, kunyari yung mga crew or yung mga cast, una muna yung eksena. Una muna ma-survive yung eksena bago yung safety ng mga tao. Kunyari, parang dati daw may mabaksak na camera, tapos yung cameraman, sobrang takot niya na mahal yung camera, inuna niya yung camera. Lagi sinasabi ni Direk Marilu, yun muna, buhay muna, bago pelikula. Ayan po, si Mama Lee, teacher ka rin po si Mama Lee. So, yan, si Miss Lee May Lee. Yun po lagi niya sinasabi. So, ako po, naramdaman ko yung pagpapatupad ng strict na work hours ng mga artista. Shooting wise, syempre naapektuhan po kami nito kasi hindi kami sanay, dati nag-e-extend. Pero ngayon po, parang naisip ko kasi ang maganda dyan sa long run, matutupad na nga yung buhay muna bago pelikula. Para makagawa ng mas maraming mas magagandang pelikula.
Yeah, thank you. Kay Miss KRIS. KRIS, what do you call this? How did love and hate figure in your life in 2018?
Sorry, who's that?
Sir Pablo, katabi ni Manay Ethel.
Oh, lalim. Diyos ko. Kailangan, malalim ang sagot ko, kailangan dito. Okay. Yes, Pablo Tariman level na to, so kailangan Okay, how did love and hate figure in my life so far? Because we're only halfway through 2018.
Yes.
You don't let hatred win. I think that's the #1 lesson I've learned, that if they could still get you to have that emotion of hatred, then they've won. So, ang natutunan ko is that, and that was a process na you have to know kung sino talaga ang enemy mo and choose your battles carefully. So, I think yun ang natutunan ko. Thank you, very... about love. Ito yung... With Bim's permission, sasabihin ko to. Okay. Kasi I told him, sabi ko, don't you see, after each scene, and Ate Julia is so tired because sumasama to dahil nga in love dito. So join ang join. Okay, so sabi ko, after each scene that Ate Julia is tired, what does Kuya Joshua do? He hugs her and he reassures her. Sabi ko, you're not always gonna be around to do that for Mama. So, can you allow me, please, to be able to love? Thank you sa inyong dalawa. And because, thank you, dahil talaga crush ka niya, thank you, Lord. Pumayag, sinabi, as long as He takes care of you, Mama, and as long as He will love you, then it's okay. So, that's because of Julia. I owe Julia a million thanks for that because bawa ko sa'yo for that, never akong pinayagan. Pero at dahil nakita niya na si Joshua inaalagaan si Julia, na-realize din niya na dapat may mag-alaga sa mama niya. So yun ang lesson ko about love, na love ultimately means you take care of the other person.
Thank you.
Okay, Sir Pablo?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You have one more question?
Yeah. Okay, Chris, well, how did coping with love and hate help you as an actor?
Siguro merong isa, I hope I'm allowed to say this, and sana huwag kayong magalit na kailangan sabihin ko to, na ang forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's not because the person, and I'm saying it in English para hindi ma-preempt yung movie, but forgiveness is not because that person ever said, I'm sorry. Forgiveness is also not because minahal ka ng taong yon. But forgiveness comes because nireregalo mo sa sarili mo dahil mabigat mabuhay na meron kang tanim na sama ng loob, lalo na sa minahal at mahal mo. So, I think that's what I learned, that you don't have to hear the words, I'm sorry, in order for you to forgive. But I'll just say this, because I won't be Chris if I don't say it. Just don't twist the facts. Yun lang ang akin. Yung I can forgive even those who never said sorry. Huwag nyo lang palabasin na kami pang sinungaling.
Okay, thank you, Sir Pablo. Sinang Olive Lamasan is watching us via Facebook Live. Yeah, so nanonood Sinang. Nag-monitor sa mga sagot. I have a question for everybody, no? Before we proceed to the next question ni Manay Ethel.